YouTube world, it's time to make some more laundry detergent or powder. Yeah, look, a lot of people doing this on YouTube. I've tried out a couple of recipes, and this will be my third batch, so I'm actually very happy with it. My wife likes to use Tide with bleach. You know, she likes to use the good stuff, and look, I agree with that. There is such a thing as a false economy. You know, you can buy some stuff from the dollar store, but because you're going to use so much more of it, or it's not that effective, you really, you know, you're not really saving money. This, however, I'm very happy with. You know, my wife, she still wants to use the Tide. That's fine. My clothes, grandkids' clothes, towels, bed linens, things like that, we use this, and I find it works really well, and it's pretty cheap. When I get this together, it just about fills a 2-gallon bucket for under 20 bucks. This is about 18 bucks. So ingredients quickly, borax. This is the only size Walmart had this time. It's supposed to be about a 76 ounce box. This is 65 ounces, 1.84 kilos for the metric minded. So borax, detergent booster, some of the Arm & Hammer super washing soda, that's 55 ounce. I use 4 bars of the Fels Naphtha soap. Some people use Zote soap. First batch I tried, or was it the second batch? First batch, I used Zote soap. Wasn't a big fan. So yeah, I'm doing the Fels Naphtha from now on. And I used 2 of these containers of the LA's Totally Awesome. That's from the Dollar Tree. So I think that was about 7 bucks. That was about 5. These are 96 cents each, something like that, and these are $1 each, so pretty cheap. One last thing, about a cup to 2 cups, whatever you want, about a cup of baking soda. Throw that in. I really don't know if that does anything or not, but it was in a recipe that I saw online, so there you go. Alright, this stuff, all you do is run it through a box grater, like a cheese grater, then you buzz it with some of either the borax. I'll probably use the LA's Totally Awesome cleaner. You just need some kind of aggregate, because if you just, you know, take the shaved soap and put it in your mixer, it gets warm, starts to melt, goes sticky, it just clumps up in a ball. So yeah, you just add any one of these products with some of your soap chips, and really all you're doing is just buzzing it down into tiny, minute little granules, so it melts in your warm water of your washing machine. If you know, some people do leave it in the shavings, but it doesn't melt too well unless you're using really hot water. So yeah, you just buzz it down. Anyway, I'll unpack this. I'll get that done, and I'll show you the end product. All right, I'm just going to. I've got 2 of these done. It's going to be difficult to do this and get it in the shot, but just want to show you how easy this is. You would think that this is a very laborious job, but it's not. See, that's a dozen strokes through the cheese grater and we're almost done. So yeah, about 20 strokes of the Fels Naphtha through the cheese grater, and it's that's already done. Give ourselves some room here. It does look like cheese, doesn't it? So yeah, there's nothing difficult about it. It's not, you know, this is not hard work. So there, yeah, a couple of minutes, and you know, there's all your soap is already grated and shredded up. Now we give it a quick buzz, and it'll be ready to go. See you in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. I came outside because I forgot how much fun this part is, the mixing. As you can see, that's the LA's Totally Awesome and the Fels Naphtha soap. Alright, you can see it's just been buzzed in a food processor. And yeah. So now I've got everything. This is a 5-gallon bucket, an old paint bucket. And I just remembered, yeah, when you're doing this outside, you know, you need to do this outside, because when you're emptying all your contents in here, you get like a powdery dust flying through the air. and yeah, the wife will kill you if that gets through the house. Plus you also need some room to mix stuff up. So I've got this in a 5-gallon bucket now. I'm about to put the lid on and then just toss it around to mix it up. Alright guys, that's it. It's all done. It's all mixed. Probably not much more to say. So this is my 3rd batch now. I'm extremely happy with it. My whites come out white. My colours in my shirts retain nicely. You know, it doesn't destroy the colours. Look, I'm not going to tell you that this is a brilliant laundry detergent, but it's you know, I reckon it's as good as Tide. It's as good as the top name brand stuff out there. So I believe that for sure. Now, as I said, this is a 2 US gallon bucket because I'm here in the US. And all these, look, I'm sorry if anyone's watching from Australia, New Zealand, the UK, I don't know if you're going to find these exact products. You probably won't. I don't know if Fels Naphtha soap is available in those countries, or the Borax, or the Arm & Hammer Super Washing Soda, but it's basically laundry detergent booster and a laundry soap. So if you're in the UK, for example, you could probably source your own stuff, but 2 US gallon bucket, as you can see, it's almost full, so I'm going to say that's close to 7 quarts for 18 bucks. Now, no, I'm not going to break it down. I'm not going to measure out the scoops or weigh it. I don't have scales that will handle this kind of weight, but for that 2 gallon bucket, in an average medium load, I will use 2 of these scoops. In a full load, in a full heavily soiled load, I will use 4 of these scoops. So normal washing, 2, maybe 3 scoops for a full load. For a full load of regular stuff, 3 scoops. Full load of really dirty stuff, I'll use 4. Most of the time I'll use 2 scoops. So it's excellent value. It smells great. It cleans great. And it's really simple to make. So, all right, battery's dying. That's enough about laundry powder. Thanks for watching. See ya.